Brand new.
I wonder what's going on with our little goblin friend's court case. It's been getting pushed back for quite some time. He's gotta be scared out of his mind right now and hopefully has learned a valuable lesson about reality.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the
Bruh.
fuck, man?
Okay, it's been over a week, and I'm sure we've all seen the news that Cyraxx's case has been dismissed, and he's no longer obligated to show up to court, and as of right now, there seems to be no stipulations as to whether or not he will have to stay off the internet, go to some anger management course, or just have someone monitoring him online from now on. I'm a little late, I know, but I've been out of town, and if you can't hear by my voice, your boy's pretty sick, so you know, cut me some slack, you know what I'm saying? Cut me some slack, I've been trying. But back to Cyraxx. Me, like many others, were kind of blindsided by this news, and a lot of us found ourselves thinking he would go to prison, or at least face some kind of consequences for his actions. But no, ladies and gentlemen, he got away scot-free, no repercussions whatsoever. And I know a lot of you guys are pretty upset, you know? You feel pissed off,
You tripping, bro.
betrayed, violated, and understandably so. We've seen CWC get away with giving his mom's yams the beats.
Well, actually, the court said he's not guilty, so he never did it.
I mean, the guy literally bragged about hitting her G-spot and purchased books on how to do it better with receipts. Then we saw Larson get out of his charges in less than a day, roaming free like ain't shit happened, went back to the campus he's banned from, and demanded they give him entry because in his mind, he's a student there. So many of us are really holding on to hope that Cyraxx's charges would stick to him, but as time told, they didn't. Not a single thing came from this whole entire ordeal except for the biggest win in his life. And the craziest part is, out of all the low-cal court cases, I believe his had the most merit to it. I mean, we saw him leave his home, or as he puts it,
my dwelling,
and then attack a man with a weapon for doing nothing but holding a sign on the streets, and then saying he knows it was wrong to do, but doesn't feel bad about it, which is one of the worst things you can say while facing a charge like this, or any charge at all. I don't need to go into the details, we all pretty much already know what happened, but my god were we all shocked to find out that the Akron justice system failed us once again. Or have they? Probably, but today we're going to try to figure that out, and hopefully answer the questions. Why is Cyraxx free? What he's been up to? And what's going to happen next? And like always, if you like what you see here, please leave a like on the video, and if you want to see more content from me, please sub to the channel. Without further ado, let's get right into it. First, just a quick rundown from what I was able to piece together from the r/musicbizmarty subreddit, Cyraxx community figures, and Cyraxx himself. As we know, this court case has been going on for quite some time now, and if you've been paying attention, this all happened around 3 months ago. Not a super long time for a case to be open, but for something that seems so cut and dry, as well as insignificant, you would think the shit would be over in less than a month. But time after time, his case got pushed back to a further date, until out of nowhere, it just fell through. This being the case, I'm pretty sure Raxx's team just kept asking for a continuance so they can keep delaying the case in order to bleed away myself stamina away until he inevitably stopped the pursuit. What makes me say that? Well, Raxx said it himself.
what happened?
We won. Case got thrown out.
It got thrown out?
Yeah, so Aware Myself made this post on his community page. He's that, oh, I don't want to deal with this, blah, 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 blah.
Wait, who made the post?
Aware Myself, the dude that showed up here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And he was like, oh, I don't want to deal with it anymore, yada, yada, yada. So I took a screenshot of it with my phone, showed it to my lawyer. My lawyer talked to the prosecutor. They dropped it right then and there. All I had to do was sign it. They were saying, hey, charges dropped, and B, we did show up, but the accuser did not show up.
So as we just heard, Aware Myself stopped showing up, and on his YouTube channel's community tab, he made a novel of a post basically saying he didn't want to keep going through with it, and we're about to be let down by the justice system. And then nuking his entire channel of all his content and posts from before. Pretty unfortunate news. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really been following Aware Myself since the initial arrest footage, but apparently he spoke about being financially unstable and said he was dealing with some personal issues. I bring this up not to shame the guy, but to say that you can't go out of state, provoke a situation, pursue a case that's gonna require you to go back and forth from place to place, all the while you're allegedly sleeping in your car, and once again, allegedly, also having a drug problem that you're trying to kick. Hopping into low-cal shit physically is not a good idea already, but doing it in a Aware Myself situation is some Ed, Ed and Eddie shit. I don't even know what that means, it just sounded accurate. Now, is the situation bad? Yeah, because it gave the little guy his biggest victory over the trolls yet, and is also probably going to make trolling him 20,000 times harder. But there are some people rejoicing over the fact that Raxx isn't going to jail, which I gotta say, pretty strange, you know? I mean, the guy is kind of a menace, but this locale stuff is entertaining to people, so I get it a little bit. I do want to reiterate my stance on it. I don't even think you could put someone like Raxx in prison legally, right? Like, I'm more on the side of psych ward / group home because the guy, he's in desperate need of an actual caretaker. And although Sally helps pay for everything that he has, give him a roof over his head and sludge in his belly, she's not really doing a good job teaching him the ways of life and how to conduct himself, especially as a person with his issues, you know? And I know a lot of people out there want to see him get bounced off the pavement in prison and shit. And although that might be kind of funny for like a day or two, I don't think that would be a good look putting a handicapped man in there. Even though they probably already do that, but you know. We all heard how he screamed when Marty beat him up, but imagine that every single day in a cell full of like 50 other people. That sounds like hell. I want people to get their comeuppance, learn their lesson, hopefully change for the better, and just move on, you know? I don't want to see anybody just perpetually suffering over and over. But I know the consensus is like 50-50 on whether or not you want prison or group home for him, so I'll leave that opinion up to you guys. But I feel like with maybe the proper guidance, people like Cyraxx can live life to the best of their abilities, or at least they'll have a better shot at it. I know this is starting to sound like a Hallmark card, but you know, it is what it is. I just really fucking wish Sally would do something about this. But she's so old. Her time of being a parent is gone, you know? It's just gone. With all this noise in the Raxxverse, you might be wondering what he's been up to and whether or not his caretakers are doing a better job monitoring him and making sure this situation won't happen again. And honestly, they've been on their toes, you know. Sally and Ed are doing a pretty good job.
CBG, you need to f*** off, you little bitch boy, and get a f***ing goddamn life, you piece of shit. Nobody f***ing likes you.
He's already back to his old self. Who would have thought? Did we really think any better? Be honest, come on now. He's also claiming to start practicing his sim racing daily because he's going to turn over a new leaf and become the new speed racer cosplayer online.
Because I want to compete full time. I want to become a professional sim racer. And I was almost at that point a few years ago before all this crazy shit started. And I want to get back into that.
Seriously though, like I always say, only time will tell if things get better for him, but from the years of this guy doing the same cycle over and over, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. And don't get me wrong, I think people deserve chances. None of us are perfect, and a lot of us have done shit that we regret that we still think about to this day. I feel like if you can see change in a person, then it deserves somewhat of a chance, you know? But ironically, with Chance himself, we never seen any sort of change at all. Ever, I don't think, ever. I mean, he's been the same forever if you ever go back and watch his old stuff.
Hey, Sage, why don't you shut your fat ass up before I come over there to the UK and beat your fucking ass? And don't think I won't, bitch.
So what is it, Heather? Because you tell the truth, he does it.
Yourself, you little bitch.
What? See how he acts? I can't even talk to her like a normal person.
What? Ah! Shit, I'm fucking knock your lights out.
All your content on your channel belongs to me. I'm the one putting out the videos. I'm the no. Cut the goddamn video off, you fucking motherfucker, before I shove a goddamn knife in your neck and slit your throat.
And for anyone wondering why do people hate this guy so much, that's why. I don't think half of us would care this much if he actually came on here and just, well, I mean, now it's probably too late, but if he came on here way before now and owned up to what he did and showed change in his actions and, you know, maybe baked his fucking grandma some cookies every now and then, none of us would really care. So what's next? What do we do now? I mean, the subreddit's out for Aware Myself's blood.
Suck my dick! Suck my dick!
Marty's over here arguing with people on his stream about Aware Myself.
I'm Cyraxx doing a victory lap over all you new fags. You hear that? This is your fault. This is your fault. You don't have to like me. That's fine. I don't care. Don't support these new fags who are ruining Cyraxx. I don't want to be. I'll never be your friend, new fags. I will never be your friend. Because you're autistic as fuck. That's the, you don't like me calling you what you are, autistic or retards, okay? But that's the truth. And like I was gonna say that's my opinion, but After all this, it's clearly the truth. I don't like you. You don't like me. Just get out of the way, all right? Just get out of the way. This. You people are retarded, okay? You people need to drop dead. No, that's harsh. That's harsh. But just go somewhere else. Just go somewhere else. Just go play with Daniel Larson. I'm going to defend Aware Myself right now. He's Cyraxx's size. Like, he was maybe 2 or 3 inches taller. He was maybe 2 or 3 inches taller than Cyraxx. He tried to wrestle the bat away from him. He couldn't even do it. He couldn't even do it. He was trying desperately to take away the weapon that was beating him up. And he couldn't do it. He could barely do it.
Everybody seems to be upset with Aware Myself. People want to troll him. They wish ill will upon him. I've seen a couple posts where people are saying he needs to watch his back. But you know, a man once said,
the internet and real life are 2 different things.
And low key, he was spitting facts. Is Raxx a deplorable human being? Of course. Does it suck that he took a dub from this and is now going to rub it in our faces? Of course. Is Marty a little too upset over the goblin? A little bit. But I do understand his frustration. And as bad as this might sound, a lot of us don't watch TV, bro. This is our TV. So I feel like Marty is seeing this as like his favorite sitcom just got fucking ruined. Maybe more accurately, because he was actually physically involved in this in a good way. Maybe he's like an actor who the show that he was on got canceled. So I am cutting him some slack. No hate to him. You know, I get it. Cyraxx is a bad guy. You know, I'm not excusing anything he's ever done. But as for Aware Myself, in my opinion, let the guy fall into obscurity and deal with his own shit. A lot of people are saying he just did it for clout and all kind of stuff like that. I can't say what he did it for because I'm not in his head. I don't know what he did it for. Even though he did do an interview right after the situation, and you know he's super psyched about it all and all the attention. But it is what it is.
Boy, sniper with the Nintendo.
Seems legit.
Yeah, I got.
Yeah, no, I'm the sniper. I'd like my payment, Morty.
At least he confessed.
What?
Well, get in line.
I shot the ice bullet. I want my money, Marty.
Maybe he felt like he was doing something genuinely good and his cause was virtuous, you know. Editor's note: apparently, from reading through more content and more things online, I found out that he apparently said that he only went to Cyraxx's house because he got broken up with and he was high. I don't know how real that is, but I can believe it. Haven't we all been there? Okay. I think it's a little too harsh to seek the hounds on someone who hasn't really done anything wrong, you know. It's not like this guy is a Raxx himself. He's just naive, you know, as Christian would say.
Oh, you are just so naive, you fucking job turkey monkey.
And a lot of us are. A lot of people are. So I can't control anybody, obviously, but I myself don't see a reason to just, you know, spitefully hate the guy. The situation happened, and the most we can do from him is move on and laugh about it and try harder next time, you know, do it the right way. And just because this door is closed now doesn't mean another one won't open. I mean, if you check the Reddit right now, I don't know if this is a fucking joke or not. It's kind of hard to tell, but there's some people called the council. Cyraxx brought them up in one of his videos, and they're posting all over the Reddit. I'm like 95% sure they're just LARPing, but if they aren't, then I guess for the people who really want to see Raxx get his comeuppance, they're trying their best, so there you go. Now that's about it for my Raxx and Aware Myself update for right now, but I do want to say real quick, the stuff that people hate Raxx for, you know, the whole assault stuff and his, you know, deplorable behavior online, it isn't just a fantasy in his head. What sets him apart is that he genuinely goes after people, you know. We all know what he did to Blind Billy. That's already crossing the line. We know that he genuinely goes and seeks actual real children, and that's crossing the line. And that's where he deserves to be monitored and locked away in some kind of group home situation. So I understand why so many people are up in arms about this situation and why a lot of people are upset with Aware Myself for backing down and chickening out and stuff like that. But if you can, try not to let yourself get too bent out of shape over, you know, lol shit or any internet shit, you know, whether it be your favorite YouTuber drama, live streamer drama, or fucking whatever the fuck FouseyTube's doing. You get it now. Most of it isn't worth losing any sleep over. If you were, I don't know if anybody is, but just in case. Anyways, thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the content. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated, breathe air, and move your body. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
I felt worthless. I felt ugly. I felt gay. I felt that like that.